Today I'm sharing how to make the softest, fluffiest butter flour tortillas right in your own kitchen. They're warm, super buttery, and taste a million times better than store-bought because you can make them literally a half hour before you want to eat them. You can make the dough by hand or use a KitchenAid stand mixer like I'm going to show you today. You can make these with or without a tortilla press as well. Let's do it. In a large bowl, mix 3 cups all-purpose flour, 2 teaspoons baking powder, and a teaspoon of kosher salt. Add 5 tablespoons melted salted butter and 1 cup warm water. Stir until it's slightly sticky, and once you have a loose ball, you could either put it in a KitchenAid mixer and finish it with a dough hook in there, or you could use your hand to knead it for about 8 to 10 minutes. Now it's time to shape the butter tortilla dough. Sprinkle some flour on a cutting board, add the dough, and shape it into a ball with your hands. I continued cutting the ball of dough into halves until I had 16 even portions, which is perfect for about an 8-inch butter tortilla. Before letting the butter tortilla dough rest in the fridge for about 30 minutes, it is important to put a little bit of softened butter on your fingers and just coat the outside of the balls so they do not crack and they're nice and soft. Wrap them in plastic and pop them in the fridge for 30 minutes while the dough sets. I'll leave you the link to buy this tortilla press. You definitely don't need one. You could just use a rolling pin, but here's how I use my tortilla press, and it's not that expensive. If you're gonna make these even once or twice a year, you might wanna get one. I like to put parchment paper down. It's important to actually have it on both sides of the dough so it doesn't stick to the tortilla press. I think a really nice thin tortilla is best, so I like to rotate the tortilla as I'm pressing it down a couple times, and then set it to the side. And if you're wondering, I like to cook all the tortillas at once. I find that they hold up really well in the fridge for a couple of days, or you could always freeze them. Just make sure to put a piece of parchment paper in between them and then thaw them and reheat them later. Preheat a cast iron skillet over high heat. I like to spray on a little olive oil, and then I throw on the tortilla when it's hot. Do about 10 to 20 seconds per side until they're lightly brown but still soft. Bubbles are totally normal and welcome. I hope you can tell by this video that these will completely melt in your mouth. They are so soft, light, and fluffy, but they're still sturdy enough to hold on to your favorite taco toppings. I love to use them in quesadillas, but do not snooze on the breakfast taco. I load them up with some eggs, avocado, cheese, and some sausage. And then for dinner time, I love to make my ground beef and corn skillet. You can find this recipe also on SipByteGo. Subscribe if you aren't already. I have so many tasty recipes coming your way. At SipByteGo.com, you can also sign up for my Foodie Fridays email list to be the first to know when a new recipe comes out. Well, I know you're gonna love these. They are so delicious.